Hi guys, it's Zippy. Okay. Someone sent me a message and said they're going through withdrawals. They're going through Zippy video withdrawals. So yeah, I decided maybe it's time. So anyway, I'm wearing my homie outfit. See, my homeless outfit because that's what I've been really busy, and working with the homeless, and I love it. Uh, Last year, just before the accident, I worked with the homeless just one day, but and then I had the accident and didn't get to work with them the rest of the winter. But the what happened was when I worked with them the one time, I just fell in love with it. My job that I work now, working at Chase Credit Card Services, it pays the bills, but it doesn't feel like ministry, or it doesn't feel like it has any eternal value. And so I've been, especially since the accident, have been really asking God what I'm supposed to be doing, and I felt very strongly about the homeless ministry, and so all summer long, or the rest of the year, I've been collecting socks and hats, and like the one I've got on, and gloves, and shampoos, deodorants, just things like that, because they have needs, they have things that they need, and so last week on Wednesday, whenever it drops below 40, they come to our church, and they've been with us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday it was warming up. Last night, and then they're going to be with us, I believe, all week next week. So, I got to tell you, I really love that. I really love the homeless ministry. And I've been going up to Halifax Urban Ministries, and working in the offices for the homeless ministry, and doing things like stuffing envelopes and writing thank you letters and stuff like that. And I've been kind of mingling around with the homeless guys, and also I would go and eat lunch with them and stuff like that. Um, you know, I don't know. It's just, God says, whatever you're doing for me, you're doing for others. God says, if you want to love on me, love on other people. And if you say that you love me and you don't love other people, you're a liar. He says that in 1 John. If you love God, then you're going to love his people. And if you love his people, that's the best way of loving him. And so I was talking to some of the homies. We call them homies. And the homeboys, yo. And I was talking to some of them, and they were saying that our church is called the Little Hilton. And we're called the Little Hilton because when they come in, we have low lighting, like ambiance lighting, and we serve them food on glass plates, and we have air mattresses. Some of the shelters just have a piece of like a yoga mat and a blanket, and that's all they have. We have a piece of carpet to keep the cold off of them from the cement, and so we lay down a piece of carpet, then we lay down the mattress, then we lay down a piece of blanket and a fitted sheet and a flat sheet and blanket, another blanket, and then a bedspread and a pillow, and then they eat off of china, and we have hot chocolate and coffee and Tang. They like hot chocolate and Tang because they like the sugar in it, and desserts, and we feed them very well. And once they finished eating, they usually right around 8 they go get in bed. They'll go smoke a cigarette, then hop in bed. And when they hop in bed, they watch TV. We have a big screen TV, and we watch videos. And they'll hop in bed and watch TV in bed. And sometimes I'll pop up popcorn and bring it to them, napkin with popcorn, and you know, bed service, you know. But they love. It's funny because I really do love them in a very odd way, and they love me. When they leave, bye Martha. I'll yell at them, bye guys, and then they're like, they turn around and bye Martha. And we get the same guys over and over again because we don't want to have to wash linens every single day. So if we have a stint where we have them for a while, then we keep the same linens, and we get the same guys, and they sleep in the same beds. We have them all numbered. And now last year we served them for 40 nights. The longest length of time at running was 15 days. And then today we served them for 3 in a row, skipped one, and I think they'll be with us all next week. I'm very, very, very blessed, very fortunate that I'm not having to work, and I can be there, really very actively involved. And I don't know, everything you think you know about the homeless, you probably should change your mind about it. Most of them, very few of them really take advantage of the system. Very few of them want to be on the street. Their circumstances are such. They're not troublemakers. Some of them do want to earn their money, have tried to earn their money in Daytona, but they can't do that. I don't know everything about the whole gig. I don't really pretend to know, but I'm learning, you know. And the thing about it is that it's funny, but some of us are just one paycheck away from being any one of those guys. So I keep that in mind. Donnie said something to me that was just really, really sweet. I mean, just sweet. And he said to me, Martha, I was watching you with the homeless guys. And we get all guys. We sometimes get women, never get children. They don't mix the men and the children together, obviously. But they sometimes, if a woman is traveling with a man, they'll bring the woman over with her boyfriend or whatever. But Donnie says, I was watching you with the guys. He says, you have a real gift for this. He says, he says, you've got a way about you that makes them feel cared for, and he says, I could really see God's gift on you. That's probably the nicest thing he's ever said to me. I mean, it was sincere, and it was about something that's important, So, that's where I've been, and that's what I've been doing. So I get there at 5 in the evening. We get a meal together, serve them. I usually watch a movie, come home, and then I get up at about 4:30 or 5 the next day, go up there, and we cook breakfast and get home about 8 or 9. And it's exhausting, but it's great. It's good. And so that's where I've been. I hope to post another video, but I got to go now or I'll be over my time. I'll see you guys I'll see you later. Bye-bye.